Hello everyone, this is the third session of Lights Going Out. In the last session, we actually managed to get Yatakan pulled back out of the past. Um, and for the rest of it, I'm not 100% sure what we exactly want to do. I think I would like to try for that Last of the Four Kingdoms treasures. I want to keep exploring. We should probably get some more spirits, and it looks like Elmal wants us to attack someone. And of course, it's always good to get more treasures. So let's get started. Well, that's not good. Okay, we do have pretty good. Um, where's the Baron Bane? Oh, but it was one of the other brilliant hoofs. That's not a. Maybe we should try getting that. Because I seem to remember when we had that event, we could pick it up from by raiding them. So since we can't really, probably shouldn't be selling food with this crop failure, I think I'm going to try to pick up a spirit or two before raiding in the fire season, and then maybe do some more exploration. Go up here and maybe into Penantan. Maybe I should deal with the berry spirit. Okay, I think I'll rate that this is a new priority, and I think I'll send Yatakan over it. He's had some experience with the God Realm. I do not want Saradin getting killed. So what was the brilliant hoof? We still outnumber them even with their reinforcements. It doesn't look like we got the. Ah, cool. Less cool. And they still like us even though we beat them up and stole their magic banner. Okay, yeah, we can. So they want us to return this idol, so let's try to get it back for them. And we'll send Rada. She's good at diplomacy. Cool. Paid off a favor, I think, that way. It's Earthseas now. Let's try to pick up another spirit. I want to get, and I saw on at Sacred Time that we're short on spirits, especially since, again, can't really afford to buy too many treasures this year. So let's just try to pick up a couple extra spirits. And yeah, we'll send N'Josi over to Penantan and hope that we can get the last of those. Okay. Yeah, let's try to calm things down. Oh well. So, how are we doing food? Four Seasons is pretty good. How are we doing on clan members? Low. So let's recruit some clan members. And let's do ceremony, because that'll help with other world rituals, and Yadakan is heading straight for one. I should have thought of that earlier. Hmm. I'm thinking the Earth Goddess who didn't die. Yadakan is, old school and doesn't worship storm gods. So there might have been an Earth Goddess that he'd be familiar with, whereas Urox is blank to him. Let's give her some magic. I imagine these two will cost us food and this will cost us herds, but magic we're pretty good on. Okay, if he thinks seeing through her games is the way to go, let's try that. Good. Yeah, okay, we'll fight with boldness. Okay, I guess maybe Yadakan is being inducted into Storm god worship. And besides, he's good at magic. Oh, blessing our fields would be good, but I don't know how long that would last, whereas a treasure is permanent. And despite the problem that we had this year, I think we are doing okay on food, so I'm going to go for the treasure. Unless. Nah, but we've got other people who are heroic food, and he's not even on the ring. Oh, and we got 4 magic. Okay, and this. This event again? What's his Diplo again? It's only good. I think we should send Retta, even though she's not really keen on the idea. Cool. How do we get bumper crops? From the... Okay, so we got that. We got a crop bonus anyway from that ritual. Cool. So let's buy us a treasure. We'll trade with the Bright Eyes. Okay, we got a spirit instead. Oh, actually, speaking of spirits. Okay, yeah. Can't believe we're spending 50 cows worth of goods for a turd, no matter how divine that turd is. But okay, looks like we outnumber them. We know how to deal with wheels. Just wanted to check. Okay, this could be good. This will be good if we get over graze. We probably will with our large herds. So let's try the earthworm spirit. Oh, this one helps for several years. Whereas I think the others just give like a one-time influx of food. Interesting that the wheels would hire Eroxy. But yeah, maybe we should try to make peace with the Orotagini. We'll give them 20 cows worth of goods. Oh well. Still, I think the overall clan mood is pretty good, so... Okay, we now host sufficient spirits. It looks like we're going to get raided, so let's prepare for an extra war magic. Both Hanth and our spirit person seem to favor going for it immediately, so I trust their judgments. Okay, cool. We defeated the Little Hunger, looks like. I'm going to send Yadakan to try it. Maybe Yadakan will have better luck in Penantan. Yikes. Let's try Firehoof to get to... Okay, good. That could have been a lot worse. How are we doing population? Okay, we're up to 700. I would like some more people, but for now, let's focus on getting more treasures. Ooh, want. Anything that helps against chaos is... You guys are idiots for giving that up. Speaking of chaos, did we ever build the... At some point we might want to build a full Uruk shrine. I'm not going to do it just yet because we're kind of doing okay against chaos. But, damn it, didn't work. Okay, this could also be good because it seems to take several attempts to restore pastures. Sad. Yeah, the Bright Eyes are like one of our chief trading partners. Let's try to convince people that we want them to like us instead. Sigh. How is the clan mood? Oh, we're still doing optimistic. So... Okay. How good is she? She's renowned. We'll send Yadakan back out. Try again. Get that damn Penanten treasure. Chop up the outlaws. We are trying to rebuild the kingdom, so let's try demanding fealty. Okay, now I suppose we should actually solve their problem. Well, at least we got there some sort of probably symbolic oath of allegiance. I think I'm going to use the berry spirit. Just want to check something. Yes, we can't release the berry or the heron spirit for a longer effect, so I'm pretty sure that means that they just give you a one-time boost of food. Do we have martial fervor? So I'm going to try to recruit more people. I don't know. I can't imagine the High Stallion shamans being better than Dresta herself, but I also think sacrificing to Dostal might be the way to go here. I'm going to try. I still think that God magic is usually better than spirit magic in something like this. Oh, hey, and we got 2 more spirits. Okay, this time I'll try. This is probably a magic option instead of a fighting option. Huh. Oh, didn't work. I don't know. There's probably something I'm missing, and if this weren't, if I were playing a game where I could reload, I'd probably reload and try a bunch of different things. Here, I'm, kind of going in blind and not wanting to waste. I think it's probably better to keep going on for just buying treasures than keep sending exploration missions to Penantan. We should do another venture, though. Let's just go for combat training. We're pretty good, although our food stockpile is pretty good. So, actually, I think I'll trap for furs. Get some more goods, buy some more treasures, keep that loop going. Want. Oh, hey, 2 dumbasses again. I'm going to go for kill. Normally, I just try to drive people off, but I'm pretty confident, and these guys are a pain in the butt. So maybe if we can weaken them, they won't be able to attack us so often. Go, Yatakan. I'm going to send the hunters to track them on the somewhat ridiculous game logic that food is his best trait, so I'm assuming he's something of a hunter himself. Okay, good. Oh well. To be honest, the treasure is probably more important than Hurl. We have a bunch of other people who are good with food. Oh, we lost another 10 people, though. Iverlantho is really a selfish bastard, isn't he? He's 60. I would like to try to keep him going a little longer, because a lot of the ring are around the same age. Yeah, we can afford a point of magic for Saradin. Oh wow, it actually made him 6 years younger. Cool. Can you do this more often, Dresta? There's a few other people whose longevity I'd like to extend. Okay. I would like to send an exploration mission out to the northeast. Shouldn't completely forget to explore. I probably want to send like 1 or 2 expeditions a year. And let's keep up the treasure train. Okay. We're doing exploration too, so let's try to get the Kastangi clan to leave them alone. And we'll give them a gift. The earthworm spirit is still going. I'm going to sell some food to the Bright Eyes to get more goods. I suspect they're right. I suspect this would give us more magic, but we're doing okay on magic. This would probably give us gifts and some foreign reputation. This probably gives us mood. I don't know what this would do. So I'm thinking the neighbors get some gifts and some renown. And we got 3 spirits. Salmon, scarab, crow. Oh, that really boosted our spirits ranks. Interesting. Yeah, okay, that's what... So we're already on probably about as good of terms with the trolls as we're likely to get. So that's spirit. Okay, we do have a very important shaman. Always do that. Haha. But I think we should again call for Elmal to repair the wall. And if we're still having, let's do the earthworm spirit again. maybe do berry as well. Oh, no, we're doing good. Okay. Cow totem. Looks like the totems are all boost you when you do a specific venture. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Okay, it looks like we don't need to repair the walls. That's good. I think I'll go for combat training and another trap for how are we doing on population? 709. Yeah, we'll do a combat training and trap for furs, though. Oh, interesting. The Yatakan's the one doing it. I suppose between a combat of heroic and a food of renown, he's actually a very good hunter. Nice alliteration there, Saradin. But let's try giving it to him. I suspect that being nice with celestial beings is a good idea. And we'll send Yatakan out again. Up this way. And buy some more treasure. Oh, hey, we used to have this in Ride Like the Wind, so we have to get it back. I suspect that chaos has been eating at everyone's temples is in fact the real reason for their trouble. So let's try that and give them a gift to sweeten it. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. Were they one of the clans that we were trading with? We should have 9 trade routes. Hanth doesn't want it. If elected, I will not serve. We'll sell some more food. Get a lot of goods. we're still in we're 4 seasons worth in sea season, so I think we can afford to give them 3 weeks worth of food. And they are an ally. I can see that our own people are not happy about that though. But to help make up for it, let's use either, I don't know which is better, the berry or the, I'm going to guess that the berry season's a bit better because you can't use it in storm, but I really have no idea. And keep buying. Oh, hey, cool. Got a treasure. Much cheaper than spending 50 goods for it. Yeah, let's adopt them. I've been looking for more people anyway, so. Want. We are doing a lot of exploring. Okay, yeah, we can afford to be generous. By the way, I meant to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. We still have 9 trade routes going. So let's actually no, let's send out Yatakan again. We'll go this way. Actually have to click on explore. Try to, clear up all these gray spots in the map so that we can at least explore anywhere if we need to. Oh, yay. Hopefully it's not like people-ish, but nah. Oh, hey, this is an event from Ride Like the Wind, and I do not want to be, I do not want to be cutting down on hunting, so let's perform a ritual. And keep buying treasures. Okay. She's at renown, so I'm going to try paying a little less for. Population's holding steady. Let's do a bit of herding. We've spent some, herds on the favor and stuff. And we've got that treasure now that gives us a bit of wealth when we do it. I have no idea who these people are, and I think it is unwise to pick a fight if we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Same thing as like bark orders at them, so I think I'm inclined to just leave them be. Let's try talking to the Uroxy. After all, it's the Uroxy who are important, not some has-been clan. And we'll do another trap for furs. Okay, brews are chaos, so we kill them. Oh, so that's an interesting tidbit. I mean, I knew the Antler Society was up to no good, but yeah, maybe we should build that Urok shrine. But let's attack them. I'm not sure. I'm more confident in Yadakana Karena's combat abilities than I am in our diplomatic ones. Okay, a bitterly cold dark season. Not this again. Okay, we'll send Yadakan out again. Let's try to the southeast this time. And yeah, I think we should be doing a spirit magic or two for food. We still have the earthworm, so let's bargain with the berry spirit and the heron spirit. And I guess that's one of our... We're not propitiating Malia. I think Chalana Roy is the one we want. Good. You know, I think population loss, we have been shrinking a bit, and I don't like it. I'm not 100% sure how critical that is, but I don't think it's a good idea to fall too low population-wise. Okay, another treasure that we used to have in Ride Like the Wind. Okay. It's her activity I think we should sacrifice to Humacht. Nothing too big, though. And let's sell some food. We're right at the harvest time, so... Okay, I guess we're spending next year fixing up our... and we do not make peace with chaos. This one is probably the dumbest of all the ideas. Yep. Yeah, but Beren also lost at the Battle of Stormfall, so I don't know if we should be following that example. But I think Humacht is the way to go, since Karena's our war leader. Spend a magic. Let's just butcher them. Okay. Okay. Treasure, although I don't know. We don't have an Ermali on the rings, so I don't know how useful it'll be, but... Oh, great. He makes a good point. Yeah, I think let's call on Urox. We have, with the shrine, we'll heal. Maybe slowly, but, not doing much in the dark season anyway, so... Okay, we want to convert pastures to fields. I am tempted for this one. Let's see what his stats are. Okay, I mean, he's not great, but then again, he's still just 15. He'll probably grow into it. I would have liked to get started on the fixing up our pastures, but I guess we'll do that later. In the meantime, I suppose, how are we doing on food? 5 seasons, so let's do let's do some trapping for furs. No, I think it's a very good idea to deal with Inhumans. Yeah, and we have plenty of horses, so I think it's a deal worth making. I'm going to... Okay, it does say pasture show some damage. So, I guess we can't do it yet. Well, I guess we just keep our powder dry for when we can start reversing the pasture damage. Okay, we just traded away some horses, so... keep buying treasures. We might have an Anilia member in the ring at some point. Iverlantho's got to die at some point. His ideas seem to always be terrible and driven by his own ego. Oh well. Besides, our mood is probably pretty good anyway. This seems to be my go-to magic distribution. By the way, it's been a while since we've done a ritual. I'm just wondering if there's anyone, because we still only know the 2 rituals, the Humakt one and the and we don't have any wild rivers to use for this. We don't really have anyone I'd want to strengthen. And yeah, so no real reason to risk it, I don't think. Okay, let's bargain with the Earthworm Spirit, keep that going forever. This is an even bigger. Didn't we determine that this was a chaos god? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're chaos aligned, so let's send Yatakan out this way. I think asking the Needlegrass Spirit for help is in fact a very good idea. Let's just try Persuade. We've got Dresta, she's great with. Let's try Redalda, the horse goddess. Okay, good. But let's sacrifice to Uralda. Yes, but Jir, however you pronounce that, is almost certainly a chaos god, so we do not want to get involved with that. Good. Okay. Not one of the 4 kingdoms treasures, but treasure's a treasure. So, I think we should kill the slave takers. It's what we've always done with slavers in the past. Let's try selling some more food to get more goods to keep buying treasures. So that's basically like 3 treasures worth. And we'll go for combat training. And this happening. I think the treasure is the way to go. I like treasures. Okay. Another one that we used to have, and we got it from the future. Time is weird in Glorantha. Ceremony could be good. Let's share some exploration, try to build up some respect. Send Yatakan out again. I think this and over here, like the 2 little spots that are still gray that we can't access as needed. Okay. That's kind of gross. But let's try it. It's only 20 cows. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh well, we're stuck with it. Okay. Maybe we'll get that, the elk spirit thing again. He was good at magic. We're not killing Venif. Wow. You're kind of a dick, Hanth. Let's try. We vowed above all to restore the authority of the king, so let's try. Let's see. Let's wrestle the guy. Yatakan's got heroic combat. Cool. Although Yatakan got hurt. So I think the Elmal blessing we got is the reason we're getting these extra people among us. So, I think we shall continue our royalist traditions, and even though he's a child, we'll make Venif the king, our clan leader. But let's check out the rest while we're reorganizing the ring anyway. He's a little younger, and besides, Yatakan is just awesome. He should be on the ring. There's not, I mean, she's old, but there's not really an obvious alternative for Reda in terms of diplomacy. I'll keep Hanthware. I mean, we've got a bunch of heroic people for food, but they're all around the same age. And maybe Yatakan will get up to heroic if we keep him on the ring with that ancestor shrine blessing. I guess this will have to do. Keep buying treasure. Okay. I don't think we actually have any worshippers of Anilia, but that might change. Very decisive. I generally trust Saradin's opinions on things. Let's disallow the right. Let's try the berry spirit. Don't really like to sell my treasures, but that's what this seems to help us with. But it could help us sell the Anastash pot. Cool. At least Venef doesn't seem to let his ego get in the way of... Maybe we should do some foraging. Try to get some extra food. Although we are... Okay, good. Yatakan's back up to speed. Let's try killing the bear. I mean, he's a super hunter. Maybe not. Oh well. Okay, we weren't really using the crow spirit, but let's call on Urox for protection. Let's actually see what... That's a nice callback, because it is a very similar event to the one in Ride Like the Wind. Oh, it's dark season. We won't be able to go out just yet. Okay, so I think we should do ceremony if we're going to ride into the God's War. And let's do hunting to try to get some food. Excuse me. Well, shit. Two of our people do think it, and I think Dresta is one to trust in a situation like this, being magically attuned. Let's try the That's Only an Illusion. Also, because the thought of not having Chalana Arroy around anymore is too horrifying to contemplate. And I thought Chalana Arroy survives, at least in Hortling mythology. Well, shit. Well, fortunately we have the healing spirit. So I think we should bargain with that for curing. And we'll send Yadakan out to the God's War. What does it do? Oh, it increases the food. Yeah, I want that. Anything that helps us get food is worth buying. We'll put a point into ritual. Okay, he's younger than some of our other food gatherers. Oh, I should have put some magic into health. But let's do Earthworm and the Cheese Spirit. So they both seem kind of longer term food producers. Okay, yeah, it seems like a good idea. And we'll bargain with the Cheese Spirit. We've got the thing with we've got that bonus thing for the troll. Oh yeah, the Tomorrow Skull and some other favorable contacts with trolls. I'm gonna try the Troll Goddess. I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. I am not sure about Yadakan's thinking here. I think we should go for one. Well, maybe I should have. So maybe I should have trusted Yadakan. Oh well. But he is good at fighting, so let's meet the charge. It is true. He's from way older, so let's try denying involvement, although, I don't know, I have suspicion the dwarves won't care much. And I think we got Yadakan killed. Oh well. I guess Karena's back on the ring. We definitely need the spirits. Okay, let's raid since we are People are doubting our power and courage. Keep attacking the Orotagan, and that has been causing some trouble. So let's try the Blazing Run. They're kind of jerks anyway. We're strong enough to beat them. I'm gonna try to avoid the Skull Lord. Her goddess is horse and running and. No one died, but we won. I'm going to offer a point of magic, and we are never releasing this spirit. It's only cured 10 people. Chase the rat. That might help with some of our disease, and yeah, more also means more food. Yeah, let's give him a feast. But not too much or too little. Okay. We might have a Vorioth worshipper. Is there anything we can do to cure disease? No ventures for that. Let's try seeking hidden truths. That seems important. Yeah, but your father was an idiot, Venif. I'm sorry to say. It does look like we can deal with the healing spirit multiple times a year. If we only get like 10 people cured at a time, that's just not good. I'm going to recruit some more swords. Okay, we have plenty of cows. And we'll sell some food for goods. Who? Don't even remember her, but she didn't seem all that great. Okay, another good food gatherer. Okay. Of course, we can't put any help. Okay, the next time we reorganize the ring, we should give some serious thought to putting a Chalana Arroy worshipper on it. But I think this is a good place to stop. How many years have we played so far? About 20. Anyway, this is again about an hour, and I'm a little bit bummed out with having lost Yatakan so shortly after we got him. But hope you found this entertaining and informative.